Damini Ebunoluwa Ogulu from Nigeria, who has become worldwide sensation over his unique style in music. While growing in fame, many knew he can become a superstar. All he had to do was to solidify his stardom status. Yet, he also did some really foolish things. Meet Burna Boy. In 2017, Burna Boy tweeted number of comments against preachers and advised public to go and find the truth. Fair enough, that was his opinion, but it was highly criticized as Nigerian people found it insulting. Some fans cautioned him about speaking against men of God. Even artists like Mr. 2K has criticized Burna in one of his interviews, and that has triggered Burna Boy. He didn't like it.
Like, people is really stupid.
While he was freely expressing his opinion, he certainly didn't want to be criticized and isolated in music industry by fellow artists, so he decided to teach them a lesson.
But I think it's totally wrong for you to come out and say that, because there's some stuff you could say that is this opinion, but fine, but you're talking about men of God that pray for this country day and night. If not, a lot of stuff would have been going wrong in this country.
And that's how Burna Boy was allegedly involved in an attack and robbery of Mr. 2K, October 22, 2017, at Echo Hotel and Suites in Lagos. Mr. 2K was robbed and beaten up after performing at a concert. Four suspects were arrested, including Burna Boy's road manager. During interrogation, they confessed that Burna hired them to attack Mr. 2K. According to the Lagos State Police Commissioner, the suspects claimed they received payment from Burna Boy for executing the attack. As people were selling out Burna, he eventually turned himself in and was arraigned in court on a 2-count charge. He was released on bail. Years later, Mr. 2K stated that Burna Boy reached out to apologize, and after pressure from respected individuals, Mr. 2K decided to withdraw the case out of court. 5 years later, in 2022, Burna Boy got himself dipped into murder attempt case. The incident occurred around AM on June 8, 2022, at Club Cubana on Victoria Island, Lagos. Burna Boy was in the VIP section when he spotted a particular woman and sent one of his police escorts to invite her over. The woman has declined the invitation, and her husband reportedly confronted Burna Boy, accusing him of making advances towards his wife. The situation quickly escalated, and one of Burna Boy's police escorts allegedly fired shots, injuring 2 men identified as Irabami Lawrence and Tolu. Burna Boy reportedly left the scene and flew out of the country shortly after the incident, which definitely didn't make him look sus. 5 policemen attached to Burna Boy were detained by the Lagos State Police Commissioner's Special Squad for attempted murder. The incident sparked public outrage and debate about celebrity behavior and the use of police as personal security. Despite the past and being hurt by comments of other artists, Burna Boy feels he, however, can say whatever is on his mind. He has been criticized for making controversial statements about other artists and music genres. For instance, he claimed that Afrobeats is mostly about nothing in an interview with Apple Music.
You know, 90% of them have almost no real life experiences that they can understand, which is why you hear most of Nigerian music, or I'll say African music, I don't even know what to say, Afrobeats, as people call it. It's mostly about nothing. Literally nothing.
He could be a reason putting Afrobeats on international charts, yet he had different opinions, almost as everything that was relating to his back home and culture was always criticized by him.
It's like, it took me leaving Nigeria and just being in a place where I wanted to forget I was even Nigerian. You understand? Like, I wouldn't even...
Why did that come about? Bro,
I wasn't... To be honest, I wasn't proud to be Nigerian, bro.
Why?
It wasn't really a proud thing to be at the time.
Yes.
You feel me? Like, and that's the truth. It wasn't really a proud... It's coming from being in the UK.
His behavior has complicated his relationship with his home audience, and obviously controversies have not impacted his international success, but he would need that extra push to establish himself solid. Some people pointed out he may even consider selling his soul if he really wants to achieve that, and here we are. Entering public humiliation stage. During his concert in London, Burna was showcasing a style that some interpreted as gender fluid. This outfit, part of a collection known for its avant-garde designs, has sparked discussions about masculinity in fashion. He wore an exquisite pleated outfit by designer Robert I, which many people pointed to be very feminine. Humiliation ritual appears when famous men dress publicly as women or in feminine clothing. For some individuals, being asked to dress in a way that doesn't align with their gender identity could feel humiliating, regardless of the specific clothing involved. The concept of humiliation rituals in Hollywood is often linked to conspiracy theories about the entertainment industry. When it comes to Burna, men in Nigeria generally do not dress in feminine clothes as part of everyday fashion or cultural norms. Burna Boy has openly presented his position. In this video, he is seen holding a goat on a leash on a checkered floor. Immediately, one would assume this is Masonic floor with a goat representing symbolically Baphomet. Now, lyrics are also interesting and sound like possession or getting into someone's mind with a drink, which plays role here as alcohol, but that could be easily a metaphor. I confess my sin, the president arrives and they go crazy for me. Even my enemies now get along with me. They weren't believers until I gave them my liquor. Suddenly they carried all my burdens. I will enter them, my friend. Let it escalate so we drink non-stop. The president will be rude to them. Is this the case of signs and symbols being hidden in plain sight? Is Burna Boy showing us he has already made it transactional and will be part of these rituals to remain significant? Well, time will show. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you for watching. For all the new people on my channel, please subscribe. Huge thanks to all my loyal viewers. Big shout out to Sharon and Gilina. Huge thanks to all Patreon members. Your support means the world. Signing off till next time.